Polynesian. Could have gone live about 15 minutes ago, but I figured I'd save you guys the fun of hanging out on the bus. But we are here. Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Beverly. Good morning, Disney Dreamer. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, India. All right, so we are here at the Poly. It's been a while since I've been here. We had dinner at the quick service outside of Ohana, Rito's Playhouse, and got the noodles, got the drink called the back scratcher. And if you don't know what that is, it's actually a pretty cool drink. The back scratcher is, it's got some rum in it. You know me, I gotta have my rum. And it's got some other, free juices in there, but a lot of rum. And inside the drink, they actually have a back scratcher. You pull the back scratcher out, scratch your back. It's pretty awesome. Aloha, Bob. How's it going? So I love the Poly too. I'm gonna have to get me a Dole Whip float. Maybe get something with some rum in it. Get the full experience is what I'm thinking. Of course, there's the merch to be had in here. And then we're gonna have to just take a little stroll down, check out the Grand Floridian. Oh, I can hear the music. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I first. Good thing I used the gimbal today. It is a bit on the bumpy side. But we're gonna kind of want to see if we can get you a castle shot early this morning. We'll see how it goes. We'll check out some merch. Oh, by the way, I finally got my Mickey ear, or my Mickeys. Went over there to get my flatware set. They had everything. So, a little tip for you guys. Go over there early. Ooh, I can hear the music. I'm excited. Oh, and this will be open soon. Not open soon, it's going to be open sometime today. And we are going to make a stop over here because I need a Dole Whip. Actually, it is open. How's it going? And they've got the Dole Whips, $4.99. I want the float. So I think, how's it going, Ohana? Aloha. I'm not quite ready yet, but I am definitely going to come back and get one of those. All right. We will definitely come back here. Look at the pool. So, how is everybody doing today? TGIF. There are some things I want to talk about today before we get, as we get started. So, we also, oh, look at that. We also started, there's the pool area. We also, today, as you know, UAPs, if you're an annual pass holder, you're able to go and do the reservations for the park, which I was doing some of that, and I learned something. Now, I don't know all the specifics on how it works, but of course, Disney tells you that you're limited to 3 park reservations at a time. Now, when I had booked, when we booked our reservations for the hotels, and then we did the park reservations, it allowed us to book 2 more reservations. So that was interesting. So we have a total of 7 park days booked between the reservations and the 2 extra we were able to do today. They got the torches lit. Pretty awesome. So if you're wondering where I'm headed over to the water. I'm going to see if we can't get a castle view. But the pool is just beautiful. I'm going to have to stay here one day. Let me know, mods, if it gets choppy. Oh, India, I wish you were here. I think you'd have a great time. Ooh, I see the castle. If you guys look in the center of the screen there, I've got a castle view for you. It's actually really, of course, I'm kind of far away from there, so hopefully the lag will fix itself. But I've got a castle view for you. You make sure I'm like right in there. It's right between those two markers in the water right there. Whoa, way too close there. Let me just back out of there. Sorry about that. Okay. Try this again. You see that castle? Just right over there on the other side of those trees. There's your castle, guys. Whoa. So there it is. Look at that. I don't know why the gimbal's trying to do that. But there is your Cinderella castle. Right there. Just awesome. So if we go ahead and zoom out a little bit. There's our bungalows. Let's go take a little stroll. What do you say? We'll start over here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. I can see the Contemporary there in the background. I'd love to stay on one of these bad boys, huh? Get a good view of the fireworks show. It is just a beautiful day here. Look at that sand. Get you a good spot right there. That swing, that's where I'd be for the fireworks. Well, actually, maybe not now, not the bungalow. They should put the swing on the other area so you can get a good shot of the castle. But you probably still see the fireworks. Ooh, hear the music, guys? Oh, yeah. Grand Floridian's kind of showing itself now. You guys probably can see that. Give you guys a good view of everything. I'm gonna see if we can't get another good shot, maybe a closer shot of the castle, because I can kind of see it over there. If you kind of look, you can kind of see it right. As we're getting closer, it's getting kind of going behind that. Some of those bungalows there, but we're almost getting back there. See if I can't get you guys. I can see they got some of the cranes there, so they're still doing some paint work, so it's not totally finished, but they are working on it as we speak. But as you can see, it is very quiet around here. Not much going on. We'll go through the resort and check everything out. And I get to a point where I can kind of see, I kind of have the sun in my face here, so I can't see too much of what you guys are saying, but I'll check it out here in a second. And welcome to the stream. So first thing we want to talk about while we were kind of doing our stroll through here, because I already mentioned the AP stuff, so we did get our stuff booked. So we've got stuff throughout July once July 11th happens. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff the week of July 11th into July 15th. There's gonna be some 2 Disney dates. Then the week after we'll stream from Magic Kingdom on the 20th. Then we'll be streaming again on the 31st. That was what I was able to book. Then once we start knocking out some of the dates, I'll be able to book more dates, is how that's appearing. So as time goes on, we'll be able to book more stuff. Because from what it sounds like, if we, once we, because you're able to book 3 at a time, so maybe after we use one of the park reservations, maybe we're able to book it. Maybe it works like a fast pass. So we're waiting to find that out. As many of you know, we are going to, that Disney announced yesterday that, oh, there's a Splash Mountain, or Splash, good grief, Space Mountain, straight ahead, if you guys can see that. Let me see, sun's like right in my face, so it's kind of hard for me to see everything. Wish my screen were brighter, but yeah. Little Space Mountain there. No Tron activity again, and we know that they've kind of pushed back the timeline for Tron, but Splash Mountain is going to be reimagined into Princess and the Frog. And and I've said something, I kind of said what I thought early on about that. First of all, we love that movie. That is a great movie. I love the story. I love everything about that, and I think it's great that that film is getting its attraction, which it definitely deserves to have its own attraction, without question. I really never, I have not always been into Disney, like hardcore into Disney, like I am now. So the first time I ever rode Splash Mountain was in right after it opened, actually. Back, at least over here in Florida, it opened in, I think it was summer of 1992. And that was the first time I'd ever ridden it. And I didn't know the story of the songs. I recognized some of the songs. I mean, Zippity Doo Dah, all of that. And I really didn't know the history of it. I was just a guy getting on a ride in my 20s, not really paying attention to all that. And really until recently, because there was many years where I wasn't going to Disney, and I really didn't know what was, kind of what all that was about. And now that I know, I think now that we all know, many of you maybe have grown up with Splash Mountain. Okay, now I'm able to see what you guys are saying. Sweet. Jessica, yes, okay, so let me catch up here. See what all I missed. Okay, so yeah, hopefully the lag is fixed. So Beverly said she saw the castle. Always wanted to stay there since I was a kid. Yeah, me too, India. Now I want a Dole Whip. Oh yeah, gotta get a Dole Whip. Disney Dreamer, Jessica, yes they do, and they're gorgeous. All right, I think I'm caught up. Okay, so I think many of you kind of grew up with Splash Mountain and really never knew the story behind it. And you got on the ride, you listened to the songs, and the laughing place, Zippity Doo Dah, all that stuff. And you never really thought about it. And I never knew. I never saw the movie Songs of or what it was, Songs of the South. It just wasn't on my radar. And now that I know, I get why they're doing the change. Now, there is a culture now where we're just changing everything now. And some of that stuff I agree with, some of it I don't. And the way I look at this is, hey, we're getting a new attraction. It's basically going to be the same attraction, it's just going to be rethemed for Princess and the Frog. So we're not really losing Splash Mountain. I'm happy that we get that. I think reimagining space, I'm going to do this a lot today, I'm sorry, old age. Splash Mountain and DisneyLand, where it's currently located, I think this is my biggest concern. Where it's located in Disneyland makes a lot of sense because it's right next door to New Orleans Square. They could make that work. Here, it's right in the middle of Frontierland, which is why I don't think that makes any sense, because you got Country Bears Jamboree on one side, you got all the different shops, you got Pecos Bills, you have all that, and then on the other side you've got Big Thunder Mountain. How are they going to make that work? Well, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. But I think for me, that was the big thing, is how are you going to do that without messing up Fantasyland or Frontierland? And I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I'm excited about it in a lot of ways because it'll be interesting to see how they reimagine that. Hey, aloha.
How are you, sir?
Good. You doing okay?
Yes, sir.
I love cast members. I love them. They're so awesome. So, you know, now a lot of you are thinking, okay, well, this got started when the, you know, when they did the change.org petition. Disney had planned this a long time, and I'm going to tell you why I say that. Go look at the Minnie main attraction merch. Did you notice there was a specific attraction not listed? I did. First time I noticed it, first time I saw it, I was like, okay, well, there's Jungle Cruise. There's Space Mountain. There's Haunted Mansion. There's even the Carousel. There's it's a small world. There's the castle. Of course, it's got to have the castle, right? All these different attractions, Pirates, but Big Thunder Mountain. But the one thing that was missing out of all that was Splash Mountain. I found that odd. I really did. And now we know. So, and we know that to plan merch like that, that takes some time. They don't just throw that out there. So there was some planning behind that. So they've known, I'm going to say at least a year, maybe more, that they were going to do this. Probably more. And, you know, there's a lot of stories out there that there was an Imagineer that already had this drawn up, ready to go. And I think that's true. I think that they probably have had this. From the renderings I've seen, I think it's going to look awesome. I just want to know how this is going to fit into Frontierland at Disney World. But now, if you're upset about this and you're upset, the thing you got to remember, you know, this is Disney. They can change their park all the time. You know, we don't have to like it. Like, be honest with you, I love Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. I hate that we lost a great movie ride. Now, Disney doesn't always do this sort of thing, but when they do, so, oh, hey, I found a rabbit. Look at this. I found a rabbit. Look at him. There he is. Resort Rabbit. That's what I'm going to call this guy. Hi there, little man. You are just adorable. He's eating some grass, getting his diet on. I'm just going to let him be, let him enjoy his breakfast. Have a good day, little fella. Have a good day. I love seeing rabbits. I think they're so awesome. Okay. So there was a rabbit. Look at there. Something I wasn't even planning on, and boom, nature happens. Got our music going again. So that's kind of where I stand on that. You know, it's their park. They're welcome to do what they want. And we're going to come back. We're going to ride Princess and the Frog. It's all going to be good. But I will tell you, my experience with Splash Mountain, from what I knew, was very different. And I got to tell you, as soon as that park opens, I'm buying my coffee mug with Splash Mountain on it. I'm probably going to get a t-shirt. Probably going to get an ornament or two. That way I have that stuff for after they change it. And I plan on doing the same thing with Rock and Roller Coaster, because I think at some point they're going to reimagine that. I also think at some point they're going to reimagine Twilight Zone, Tower of Terror. It's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. And so that's kind of where I go with that. You know what? I was going to go back in there because the shade just looks so awesome. However, let's go over here. Because it looks like we can go way out on that dock over there. I'm going to give it a shot. But just some of the things, you know, that I was thinking about after I had a time to process this. Look at the pool. Oh, I would dive in that pool so fast. So we've heard some strange things going on with face masks in regards to the pools at resorts. We know that they are required around the pool area. If you're going to go in the water, you take the mask off. But if you're laying out, you've got to wear the mask. Now, from the resorts that I've been to, where the pools had some people there, it's not highly enforced yet. And maybe it just depends on the cast member, as with a lot of these things. A lot of things just depend on the cast member. So we're going to go out on the dock here. About as far as we can go. All right. Got a good shot of the Contemporary over there. But just kind of the way I look at that, I think that's kind of how, that is. But hey, we get Princess Tiana, Louis, all those guys, they get an attraction. It's about time. I can't wait to see what the story is. And, hey. But I'm definitely getting my Splash Mountain mug. I'm going to get my t-shirt. I'm going to get whatever merch I can that says Splash Mountain on it. Cannot wait. Now this is the spot right here, folks. Get you a little spot right here. You just kind of sit back. Look at all this. It's nice in the shade. So we got 23 people in chat. Say hi if I've never seen you before. If you are new to the channel, hit like. And unfortunately, from the spot that I'm at, those trees there are totally covering the castle. Let me just kind of get that down a little bit. Yeah, those trees are totally covered at the castle. But man, those lucky guys out there, they're fishing. I'm so jealous. But you can see Space Mountain. You can see the Contemporary. So that's kind of cool. So, again, if you're new to the channel, hit like. If you like the stream, also make sure you hit that subscribe button. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Usually do once things start picking up again, we'll do 4-hour streams. Usually between 2.5 to 3 hours. We're out here, and but prior to that, we were also doing virtual streams where we were doing the videos of the rides and attractions. But welcome to the stream, and also make sure you join our Facebook group. Facebook.com/groups/Brian and Amanda. We're very active in there. We're always posting the latest news, articles, everything going on with Universal, Disney, SeaWorld. And I learned that SeaWorld has a lot of liens against them right now. They, prior to the epidemic, they had a lot of things were looking up. Things were starting to turn a little bit because, they've been dealing with kind of, the pushback from, the whales and everything. And they were like, okay, we're gonna redo how we do our theme parks. We're gonna start rolling out coasters. Every year there's a new coaster. And it was working. It was working really well. And they were putting a lot of money into this. And, we got Tigress last year at Busch Gardens, which is an amazing coaster. Then they really got serious and went out and started working with RMC, which is known for doing hybrids, and that's where you turn a wooden coaster into an iron/wooden roller coaster, and they turned Gwazi into iron Gwazi, and it was supposed to open in spring. Of course, we all know what happened, and there's a lien on Busch Gardens from that job. And even though Busch Gardens, even though Gwazi's ready to go, that's the reason. That's not the reason why they're telling us, but more than likely, that's the reason why that coaster is not up and running. Because at the time they shut down, they were in the middle of doing tests. But I'm excited about Iron Gwazi. Hopefully, SeaWorld can get through this, and they're able to get a lot of these things paid off and get back to doing what they do. So, probably another question you guys have, and I don't know if you can kind of tell by looking at the sky. It's not that bad right now, but we all know about the Sahara dust cloud that blew in from Africa. Took about 4 days to get here. It hit Florida, I think, sometime late yesterday, and I don't think it's here yet. But there's some kind of a brown tint to the sky. Not very much, but a little bit. And it's supposed to make conditions pretty tough to breathe out here, messing with your sinuses, stuff like that. And although we haven't seen that, although I haven't experienced that yet, that is supposed to be going on. So let me catch up with everybody. Yeah, me too, Brian. It was just a ride. Absolutely, Beverly. I don't know. That was the story. I didn't know that story either until I read it. Yep. I knew all about the story to the ride, and I do love Splash Mountain, but I'm excited to see the new Princess and the Frog. And he says, yeah, I totally agree. I can't wait either. It's just as I just thought it was a ride. Who knew? Revamped attraction, same ride, Beverly. And Amanda says, I'm happy they announced a new ride, but I'm sad to see one of my favorites go. Yeah, absolutely, Amanda. And yeah, it says, it fits perfectly in Disneyland. I agree, too. I gotta tell you, here's kind of wish they would have done. I wish they would, like, I gotta tell you, of all the lands in Disney World that I really don't care either way for would be Liberty Square. Once they got rid of the Muppets show, I only go over there to get snacks, or I go over there to go to the Christmas shop over there. The old Christmas store. Honestly, I will never stream the President's Hall. I'll never go in there and stream that because it's just, the way things are in the country, it's just, I don't want that in the streams. I haven't personally ever gone and watched it. I would like to. But if they turned Liberty Square into New Orleans Square, I would have no problems with it. And I would like to, that's kind of where I wish that attraction could have gone. And we just got Splash Mountain in a different way. How they could have done that, I don't know. I don't know what IP they would have used. There is Home on the Range, not a very popular Disney intellectual property. I loved it. Of course, there's some hot button characters in there, Roseanne, for instance. But there are some there's other talents that were in that film that everybody should like. It's a great, honestly, I don't know why that I love it and everybody else hates it. It's kind of like a Nickelback thing. Everybody hates Nickelback. I'm like, well, some of their songs aren't so bad. But, I watch Home on the Range and I love it. Amanda hates it. And I know a lot of people aren't that big on it, and it doesn't have the following that other attractions do. But I think it fits in Frontierland better, the Princess and the Frog. But if they can find a way to make part of that area New Orleans, great. Please make sure that we get Mickey beignets at Walt Disney World, at the park, at Magic Kingdom. I would love that. I know we have it over at the Port Orleans Resort. I love that, and I love going out there getting them. But I know we'll never see boozy beignets at Magic Kingdom. But a beignet would be amazing. A Mickey beignet in the new little New Orleans Square area where the new ride's going to be would be awesome. So if they're going to do it, please do that. That's all I got to say. Rabbits are great. They eat your apples off your apple tree. Yeah. My dad actually has some land, and he has I think it's either an apple tree or a pear tree, and he has deer come right up to him, and all the apples that fall off the tree, they just feed off of that. You can go out his kitchen window and watch it. At some point, they're probably going to lose Tower of Terror, Laura. And I am behind no comments. That's why I'm taking a break, catching up. Because CBS has rebooted that series, and Disney, likes to have their own intellectual properties in there. I think they were okay with it because it wasn't really being used, and people probably didn't associate with the CBS, but now they're going to. At some point, they're probably going to reimagine it, or maybe kind of tweak it a little bit. Think about how that version of the ride is in the Asia Disneylands, like Japan, Shanghai, and the other places. It's totally different, and they've kind of written a different story to it, and it actually really works. No, they can't touch the Tower of Terror. Jessica says that little one doesn't want to leave the water. Exactly. You're talking about the little girl. I have a sweatshirt, a pin, a pair of custom ears, the Splash 30th anniversary. The Funko was awesome. The pop figures are awesome. Ziploc bags. No joke. I am not kidding. I went on eBay just to see what Splash Mountain stuff was going for. Those Ziploc bags, I am not joking. I'm not making this up. I swear I'm not making this up. They were going for $29.95 on eBay. I'm not joking. It's a Ziploc bag. True story. Shared this stream. Okay, so thank you, Beverly, for doing all that. India says, wow. Looks hazy for sure. The better half says, hello, everyone. Hello, Amanda. Jessica says hello. Steven says hello. I wish I could make a ride just for Disney princesses. Oh, that would be awesome. Just for an idea coming up for a girl mom. I'll tell you what I wish, India. You know, they've got the character breakfast over at the castle. Or I should say the character meals with the princesses at the castle. Here's what I would like. Make the meal better. They have that. It's real expensive. It's really, I mean, you're paying a lot of money for that. We haven't done it. We have done Be Our Guest, which is a little better. I mean, there's some things on the menu that are really good. There's some things on the menu that are just terrible. But you're paying for the experience. Why not make those meals better? You know? I mean, I heard the food there is, definitely not worth what you're paying for it. But you're getting the experience. You know, how great would it be to be able to see all the Disney princesses in the castle with a meal that is worth the cost, right? But I do like your thinking. I would love to see an attraction for that. Okay, this is actually nice out here. Definitely got to come out here, and I mean, they got little park benches where you can sit here. It's nice, good and covered. Now I'm about to brave the sun again. So let's go back out. Let's go into the resort. Maybe go to check out some merch to show you where everything's at. If you've never been here, of course you know Ohana is here, and we've been wanting to do Ohana. We haven't. We've done the quick service outside of Ohana. What is it, Tembu Lounge? And we did the noodles. I think we did the pot stickers. And we did the back scratchers, which Amanda's been getting a lot of use out of the back scratcher, by the way. Since it hurts for her to, you know, stretch. So, right now, a back scratcher sounds amazing right now. Not the tool, but the drink. I'm a little on the parched side. So, we've been there. I honestly, I don't know where you guys are on the noodles. I thought the noodles were pretty overrated. Personal opinion, don't hate the host. Just me giving out an opinion. You may love them. I thought they were just okay. Definitely not worth the cost. They used to be a lot cheaper over at Tembu Lounge. They're now like, I think it's like 11. No, it was more than that. Amanda could probably remember better than I can. She could post it in chat. It was a lot of money for subpar noodles. That's just my take. But there are some other things that are really good on that menu that we can't wait to try. I think we haven't. I think the biggest reason why we haven't done it is mostly because, of course, we'll just do it one day just to say we did it. But I don't have a stomach, so buffets for me are kind of silly. And that's an expensive buffet. That is a very expensive meal. And I'm going to be able to eat a handful of it. So unless they're going to let me make a plate, it's kind of a bad deal for me. Because, like when I go get these burgers, I eat about a quarter of the burger, and then I'm done. Then I take it home and I veg on it the rest of the night. And I'm not making this up. Some of these burgers that I've gotten in Disney Springs, it probably takes me about 4 hours to totally eat them. And if I eat too much, I get a food coma, which is not good. Which basically, your body's trying to digest all that, and there's only so much you can digest at a time. So you get into these things they call them food dumps, and it just takes a while for your body to process it. But in the meantime, you're just the most nauseous you could imagine, and it's a miserable, miserable experience. Hi there, how's it going? I love the mask.
Hello.
Great mask.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Enjoy your guys' time out here.
Thank you.
Hey, he had his Mickey mask on. I do like the Mickey one. So I'm gonna go in and get some air conditioning, but I'm definitely coming back to get that Dole Whip. Good morning.
Hello.
How's it going? You doing okay?
Doing great. Thank you so much for
I love it how they greet you and say aloha. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, we'll be coming back for you. Pineapple on holiday. Ooh, it feels amazing. So here we are. Okay, I'm health and safety measures. So it was amazing in here. Ohana, how's it going? Aloha. I keep saying Ohana. I keep meaning to say aloha. I'll catch up. Don't worry. This guy, you gotta come in. First thing you gotta see when you come in here is this guy right here. Check him out. Of course, that beautiful sound of the waterfall. There we go. I see merch, guys. I know you guys love merch as much as I do. Let's go over there and check it out. See if there's something we haven't seen yet. Or maybe if it's not new to me, maybe it'll be new to you, or vice versa. Maybe you've seen it and I haven't seen it. Who knows? First thing we see is ink and paint, but that's an exit only. So we're just gonna come in here, check everything out. I see some coffee and some chocolates. Oh, hey, you know, today is Stitch Day. It's 626. And they've got Stitch right here. Check him out. This, if you want it, is 150 bucks. We saw this over at Co-op, I believe. One of the shops in there. I love that, but I kind of like this one. That is a nice. And then they got other prints below. Probably a little cheaper. I don't want the 150. This, I love this. This is 140. Look at this. Stitch with ducks. Then you got Stitch reading a book. He's 45. And if you, hey, look at there. I love that. The fish is eating one of Elo's PB&Js. I love that. That is so cool. This is 150. Actually, I think, never mind. I think this is my favorite now. I love that they put the sandwich in there. How cool is that? And even better, here is Stitch sharing the Dole Whip with a friend. You know, that's Lilo's little plush there that she made. I'm spacing on the name. This happens when you get old, I hear. That's okay, Amanda. You get well. You'll be back out here before you know it. Those are nice shirts. What are these? I haven't seen before. Look at this shirt. This is a Tony Bahama, so I'm going to expect this to be 150. Let's see if I'm right. And in typical Disney fashion, or no price. But we know the ones at World of Disney are 150. And there's no price anywhere. Maybe, yep, these are all Tony Bahamas. Do any of these have prices? No price. I mean, not even a tag. If there's a tag on this, I do not see it. So, I'm going to assume a 150. I got a few books here on Hawaii and humpback whales. And then you have another Tony Bahama. Let me try this one, see if it's got a price. So guys, it's either free or it's 150. That's all I can tell you. But I love the shirts. And then they have more. These are not Tony Bahama over here. Well, this one has a price. So this one doesn't look as nice to me, but maybe to you. But this one is 135. And the hat that I am wearing right now, they actually have it. Boom. How much is that? If I remember right, it wasn't too much. $24 for that hat. And then you got this shirt. And I'm not even gonna worry about the price on that one. Who knows? I'm getting to the point where I'm just kind of defeated on checking prices. Let's see. I don't see a price on that one either. I mean, I'm not even making this up. Okay, so there's all that is. Look at all this. No price. I mean, anywhere. I have no idea how much that's worth. So I'm just gonna point it at stuff. If I see a price tag, I'll read it to you. But not a lot of prices on a lot of this stuff. Now this one is how much? This one's 58. These are 99, so they're right at like a double quarter under 100. So nice though. Some of these. Hey Amanda, it is time to WD-40 the scooter. Here's a Tony Bahama. It's 130, so maybe they're 130 and not 150. Because I've seen two with price tags on them and they're 130. I think I really like this one. Now, if this is 130, look here, we're back. No prices. They have this one at World at Disney, and I like it. You got Mickey on it. And I know it was showing for 150 at Disney at World of Disney. And a few of these have Mickey on them. So that one's got Mickey. This one's got Mickey with a surfboard. And then even they kind of have to look in the design of the shirt, that green shirt, but Mickey is in there if you look closely. Talk about your hidden Mickeys. All right. And then we have some of the tees that we've come to know and love, or know and not like, in my case. I do like that jacket. I just wish they had Mickey on that jacket. That's the only thing missing. They need a little Mickey up there. And then they have this. Mickey's got a big smile on his face. And hey, look at their price. There we go. That one's 30 bucks. They've also got a black one. I love black shirts. Just not the shirt they wear in Florida in July or June. You'll die. Now this has some Disney icons on it. I haven't seen this one before. What's the damage on this shirt? This is new to me. Come on, price. Bear with me. Now the price won't turn. Okay. 60 bucks for the shirt. But if you look closely, there are some icons on here. There's the monorail. So there's a lot of things on this shirt. Let's see. There's a Skyliner. So there's definitely some things going on in this shirt. I like this shirt. It's really nice, and what's it made out of? It feels like it'd be really cool to wear. This is actually a Disney Vacation. This is a DVC member shirt. So Steven, you may want one of those. That's kind of nice. He's got his little bag here. And look, a price. New drinking game. Every time I come across a shirt that does not have a price tag, take a shot. $64.99. So this is all going to be Disney Vacation Club. They even have a little umbrella, and they got the matching shirt. The umbrella actually matches that shirt. So there you go. So which side have I been to? Which side have I not been to? Okay, I have not been to this side. Not too much over here. And you guys can hear the scooter. Where's the WD-40 when I need it? So this is one of those cool shirts. So you know this is going to be pricey. This is $54.99. That was actually cheaper than I thought. But I love that design. It's got the cool backing back there, so you know that's going to keep it really nice and cool. And then they got the Tiki room by Jim Shore, 70 bucks. They got a few prints. That Tiki bird is 140, by the way. And then you have this right here. This is Bird Cafe. This is $399. And they've got a snow globe here. And I kind of like the snow globe. It's got the little Tiki bird on top of it. And 40 bucks for that. And then they got this cute little Mickey shirt. He's hanging out with the Tiki birds. No, not shirt, but print. And I have no idea what that cost. Let me see if I can grab this without knocking over a bunch of stuff. That's 40 bucks, so not bad. And I'm about to knock over stuff. There we go. And he's actually carrying a Dole Whip. Okay, you're gonna love this. Okay, I'm gonna pan the camera over here. Look at this Mickey and Minnie print. Now we know what they've been doing this entire time since March. They've been right there on vacation, looking at the castle, sitting in one of those chairs that we saw over here at the Poly. That's where they've been the entire time. Now we know. Who knew? All right, so how is... So now that print I love that print. I was just catching up on chats as well. And then here's this one. I think you guys have seen this one before. We're coming across some stuff that's at Co-op. And that's a pretty cool print. And I think all these prints are like 40 bucks. And then they got the mugs and the tumblers, and then they have this shirt. Alright, I'm gonna just kind of move on out. And if you like the guys that are in the front lobby, they've got you covered. Let's see if I can't get you a good shot of it. Oh, Amanda, I should have brought your fuel rod. They actually have the thing right here. Although, recharge is it a free recharge? I don't know if that's they're charging you for the swap or not. They're not supposed to at Disney. Okay, so they have these in keychains. And they even have the smaller versions here. But look at that. I love these guys. They are so cool. How much are these? These are $55. And by the way, the torches light up. Battery powered, but they do light up. They have coffee mugs. They have shot glasses. I like those glasses. This is the stuff that I love, but I never buy because, I mean, after a while, you get all these different types of weird shaped cups and glasses like this, and you got no place to put them. Oh, honey, you're not funny. You're not funny at all. So not funny. So when my scooter makes that noise, she says it's Donald. Not funny. Now I have to fix it. I'm gonna go find a maintenance guy, see if he can't spray some WD-40 on it, just so I don't have to hear that anymore. So here is Stitch Polynesian shirt. This is Aloha. I like that. Then they have the simple Polynesian shirt, which is what I'm gonna call it. And it's got the, and that is $35. I actually really like that shirt. And they have a hoodie, minus the zipper, just a regular hoodie, and then that's all sewn in. This is going to be $54. Let me see if I'm right. Hey, I was right. Look at that. $54.99. So technically $55, but that's pretty close. And then they have that Aloha shirt right there. It's probably $35. Like I said, they have the keychains too. Is he battery operated? These are $24.99. And yes, they are battery operated. The torches, the Tiki torches do light up. All right. And they do have these mugs if you want them. Let's see. So here are the mugs. Not as heavy as you think they would be, but they are $28.95. And they have smaller ones too. Now, I wish they would have made. I like those, but I'd rather have it be the other guy. Okay, so there's another side. We'll go check it out. Look at this guy right here. He looks like trouble. Hey there, how's it going? Good. And I see coconuts. How much are these? We can actually send these too to people. It's got a to and from to it. That is so cool. Alright, who wants a coconut? I'll send you one. That is so neat. And it's got greetings from Walt Disney World. That is pretty cool. Alright, so now we go to the other side. So, they have your ink and paint over here. So you got all your ink and paint merch. By the way, this bowl weighs a ton. I mean, it weighs a lot. Oh, good lord. 40 bucks though. It probably weighs more than 40 pounds, but it's 40 bucks. That thing weighs a ton. They got the little balls here. And with the set of bowls right there. And these are kind of nice. That'd make a great cereal bowl. Look at all the milk you get in that bad boy. And it all comes in that box over there. Oh, Laura wants she wants one of those coconuts, right? Oh, guys, we got mugs. We got mugs. I see Ohana. I see, oh, good lord. I see Ohana. I like that partner mug. That is a mug I am definitely wanting right there. I've got Winnie the Pooh. I haven't seen that. Oh, that's that new mug I've been hearing about. Look at this mug. It's got all the icons on it. I love this mug, by the way. Amanda may be getting a mug today. 20 bucks. That's a steal. This is an amazing mug. May be coming back for that. I love that. But it's got all the Toy Story characters on it. There you go. 20 bucks. And they've got Crush down there. And then you got a lot of the bowls, or a lot of the mugs that we've seen in other places. There's Moana. But basically the other mugs that you can find at most of the places like World of Disney. But the one that stuck up for me the most was that new Toy Story mug. Which I did not see that at World of Disney, out of the way. I thought I would see that there, but I did not. And they have this one. This is the Polynesian mug. So it's got the bamboo hold, and it has a weird feel to it, like it's bamboo. So they really did a good job on that. Spirit of Aloha. And this is probably 20. Yep, 20 bucks for that. I do like that mug. It is really nice on the back. It's got Polynesian on it. Hi there, how's it going? Aloha.
Good, how are you?
Good. And then we got some more of those Mickey dishes. I don't know, Amanda, did you say you liked those or you didn't like those? Let me know. Beverly, I need that mug. I really need that mug. Yeah, India, that is a cool mug. Let's see what the boss lady says. The boss lady says I can have it. I can have it. This is not an acknowledgement that she's the boss. Just a term. There we go. And over here we've got some Spirit jerseys. Oh, hey, some Mickey watches. Check those out. All the different ones. I don't see prices on them, but there's some really nice watches in behind the glass here. Look at those. Very, very nice. See, coming in, I wanted to get that Groot mug from the Marvel store, but now I'm just not so sure. I saw that one. Oh, she says I can get it. Oh, heck yeah. New mug to add to the collection, guys. Now, all right, so you guys tell me, should I get the Toy Story mug or should I get the Polynesian mug? Let me know. Because now I'm kind of liking that Polynesian mug. Okay, so here's your choices. Here's your choices. Do I get Groot? Do I get the new Toy Story mug? Or do I get the Polynesian mug? Which I'm kind of digging the Polynesian mug. Alright, so I'm going to grab this. Oh, I love this mug. It feels kind of weird though with the blocks. I'm not going to lie. That feels really weird. Okay, so if you guys say anything. Okay, Laura says a Polynesian. And that is a cool mug. No doubt. That is a very cool mug. And so to give you another idea what the Polynesian looks like. That is a Polynesian mug. It's a good sized mug too. And it's also 20 bucks. And it's got the bamboo on it. The bamboo handle, which is what I really like about it. That is an awesome mug. Or should I go with Toy Story? So Laura Mason saying the poly mug. So man, you guys are, oh man, this is gonna be tough. All right, so we got two saying the poly. It's so funny. I came on today really thinking about the Groot mug, and then I come here, and then this happens. Ooh, they got pins. Anything new we haven't seen before? I wonder if there's a Splash Mountain pin. Oh, by the way, I like this pin. Trader Sam's. That's pretty awesome. And this is going for yellow. It's going for yellow, which is $12.99. So 13 bucks for the Trader Sam's pen. And then there's this guy. And he is going for 13 as well. And they've got some Ohana pins. They got Stitch. There's also some Marvel Avenger pins. And I also see Baymax. There's Star Wars. So I got a lot of cool pins here. And I see Lion King. I know Amanda would love this pen. She loves Beauty and the Beast. And silver. What is silver? Silver is $9.99. So a bargain pen right there. All you guys are saying the poly. You guys are killing me. I'm gonna have to go back and turn around and get the poly mug. Trying to see something that kind of sticks out that I haven't seen before, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so far I've kind of seen all these. All right. So turn around and see if we can see any more. I don't think I see anything I haven't seen before. So these are all kind of like the same ones. All right. Okay, you guys are all saying poly mug, but I'm just going to have to go with the Toy Story one. I really like the poly mug. I got to come back and get it, though. This is the thing about Disney. You'll never catch up. That's why I just stick to mugs. How's it going? I think I'm going to grab this one.
This one is closed, I'm sorry. So
Oh, it's closed? Oh, that's fine.
All the way to the end. Okay?
That's fine. Okay, cool. No, you're fine. Thank you. I got this all covered. Let's see. Okay. All right. definitely come back for the poly mug. It's the handle that got me, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the handle. So if you're just tuning in, we're here at the Polynesian. Okay.
Is it an insert?
Yeah, it says it's processing. Okay, approved.
Would you like a medium rare?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is your copy in the bag okay?
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I put all that stuff away. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Have a great weekend. All right. Hey, a new mug. Okay, moving on. So we've kind of seen everything, all the merch. Oh, I get to smell the lobby again, which is a treat. Do you guys want to see where Ohana is, or are you pretty good? I can pretty much tell you exactly where it is. Ohana is going to be like right up there. But we can definitely go up there and look around if you guys want. Can definitely do that. So I'm not on Disney Wi-Fi right now, so let me get on Disney Wi-Fi, especially if I'm going to hop in an elevator. So the stream's probably going to lag for a second. All right, let me know if you're still there as we go ahead and head on over. So if I lose you, just go ahead and hang on. We will be back. For some reason, the connection drops. So again, we are hopping right on an elevator. So going upstairs so we can show you everything that's upstairs for you guys. Oh my gosh, this resort smells so amazing. Oh! So now we are at the top. So just like that, here's where Ohana is. We'll take a little tour of up here. So there's where we were. We were down there. So we're at the top here. And there we go. And believe it or not, there's actually another store. So hey, we can check out another store here in a second. We'll come back to this. Mostly they got grab and goes. So you can come in here, they got grab and goes. That's a snack on, and then there's the store right here. Got an ATM. Okay, so we will come back to that because we have to come back to that anyway because of that's the Aloha Mercantile. We got to come back here because that is where the elevator is. And if you want to get to the monorail, this is where you get to the monorail. Of course, nowadays that's not really an issue considering the monorail is not currently up and running yet. But this is where you would go to get on the monorail. And this monorail will take you to the Floridian, which is next door. So right here, this is the Kona Island, which has got coffee, and you can actually get sushi here. It's not currently open. And then you have the Kona Cafe, which you have a little bit more options here. And it is open. You can come here. And as you can see, they have sanitizing and sanitizer everywhere you go. It's automatic. You don't even have to touch it. And there you go. And then we go around. And here is Ohana. And then here's all the different things they have. They had the Spirit of Aloha dinner show, authentic Hawaiian luau with hula and fire dancers, the barefoot pool bar, which is out there by the pool that we saw. You have Oasis Pool Bar and Grill, and the different tacos, pineapple lanai, which is where I'm planning on going. And you can always see the fireworks when they are running. Captain Cook's, different burgers there. That looks fantastic. Trader Sam's, which is where I want to go. I don't believe it's currently open, but I'm definitely going to have to go ask. A unique, interactive tropical tiki bar that captures the romance of the South Seas. Of course, you have Ohana. And Tambu Lounge. So right here is Ohana. It's not currently open, and I don't believe taking reservations at this time. And Tambu Lounge is here. This is where you would get the back scratcher, but it is also not currently running. So this is the second floor of the Polynesian. And there's Tambu Lounge, which we just showed you, which is not open at the moment. And then you have the windows going out to the area where the pool is. And that goes right to Bay Lake. And oh, wow, I found a great castle shot. You can actually see the castle right through there. Check this action out. Here's your castle, folks. Right there. Don't even have to leave the comfort of air conditioning to see it. So there you go. Alright, so let's go check out that shop. And then we will go ahead and go back downstairs. How's it going? Go ahead. Alright. There's somebody filming. I didn't want to interrupt them. Here's some pressed pennies. Wow, these are expensive. These are $1.25. That's like the most I think I've ever seen these. Oh no, okay. Oh, hold up. These aren't pennies. These are for quarters. So that's why it's so much. So $1.25 in quarters gets you a quarter press. So I believe Jessica was asking about this yesterday. And this is where you come and do that. They have them here, and I know they've got them throughout the parks. Select locations. They're not everywhere. Just have the penny ones everywhere. And then you have the penny press. And that one's right here. So there you go. I think Jessica was asking about that yesterday, and I found one. And then over here you got all your grab and go stuff. And they've got wine, they've got sodas, milk, water. How's it going? Aloha. And so you got everything you need there. So we'll go in here and check all the things out. They actually have a monorail set in here. Or you can get the die-cast one. They have the train, various toys, and they actually have the castle. So probably a store you want to hide the kids from. You may not want to show the kiddies this one. I like the Buzz and Woody stuff. I like Woody on RC. That's awesome. And then you've got all the different plushes and the the Disney baby collection here. These are $32.99. There's Belle. There's Stitch. Boy, I bet he would be a load, huh? As a baby. Mickey and Minnie. There we go. See all the different plushes. Some Stitch shirts. Here's a Stitch Loungefly. Hello. Aloha. How's it going? And there's the Stitch Loungefly. We know that one is probably $78. They even have the matching wallet. Let's see if I'm right. $80. And they even have the ears. Perfectly done, just like Amanda likes them, I think. So there we go. They have the hat and the... Oh, let me back up so I can get the shirt for you. Check out the hat. I mean the shirt. And that, a little sparkle to it. You also have this one right here. But his nose and his eyes actually sparkle. So there you go. I like the Stitch keychain too. That's pretty cool. We got the different mugs. And they have the Stitch ears. You don't see these very often. There's the Stitch ears right back there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we all know I gotta go in there. I'm staying away from 2020 merch. Just don't want to see 2020 merch if I don't have to. It is evil. There we go. I have a Hey Hey sighting, I should say. There he is. There's Hey Hey. He is $20 if you want him. And look at this. This is an awesome hat. Look at that. Look at how they did this hat. This hat is going for $25. So the hat is $25. And it's hooked on my cable. There we go. Going through like, hey. And then they had these little tops and skirts. It's pretty awesome. I'm sure you guys are going to ask me the price of that, so let me get it for you. See if I can find a price. This particular one is $49. So I guess they're all $49. I think these are just for youth sizes. Those are really cool. And that's Mohana's actual outfit. Speaking of, they have all the different types of Ohana dolls. The animations collection. And then you have the little plushes. So there you go. You also have this Animators Collection Littles. Ohana themed. So that's pretty awesome. Then you got the sand buckets. They actually have sand out here, so you can, kiddos can play with the sand, like a sand castle maybe. Got the various outfits here for the little ones. Lots of good sparkles. So that's the shop. That's what they've got. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to the elevator. And then we'll go back downstairs. But just about seen all the Polynesian, but we are definitely going to have to go get our Dole Whip. So I'm going to head on downstairs. And then we'll get that going. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm not seeing chat. Why am I not seeing chat? We'll figure that out in a second. Let me just get on the elevator. Okay, we are now downstairs. And one area I haven't shown you yet is down here, because there's some food options down here. I know we came through here the other that one time. So let's go check this out. There's the Spirits of Ohana, where you can book your show. There's a DVC booth over here. Nobody currently here at the moment. And they have the little spot there, and they actually have an office right here. Of course, nobody here at the moment. And then down here you've got Trader Sam's, you got Captain Cook's, and you got the Luau Cove and Marina. Look at Minnie and her little outfit. Look at this. Hey, it's Minnie. Hey, Minnie, you're looking fabulous. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
All right.
And then right here we have Captain Hook's. And it's pretty much a quick service. And then we'll go out the doors here real fast. And you got Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. And over here they got the marina where the boats are. You can actually rent these and go fishing or just go out on the lake. Okay, I'm gonna see what's going on because for some reason I cannot see chat. I don't know why I can't see chat. It's like I keep going up and I don't see a thing. So I think I'm gonna so hold on 1 second, I will be right back. Alright, so finally I am caught up. You're welcome, Jessica. Now I can see it. So Michelle's like, typical guy does the opposite of what we say. You guys all did Polly. You guys really like that Polly mug. Don't worry, I am definitely coming back for that mug. Absolutely. Okay, so, and hello, Dwayne. So you really want to pick on Dennis? He has a hey that walks and screams. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to bring that up whenever you guys come down. Alright, so we're out here now. Now that I can see chat, I feel a lot better. I felt really lost when I couldn't see you guys. And this is just gorgeous over here. Look at this. There's a few of these I really want to try. Who am I kidding? I want to try all of them. They all look amazing. So at some point we are definitely going to have a date night, Amanda, and come and try a few of these out and see where it gets us. Could be trouble, could be a lot of fun, who knows, but we should definitely try it. Now, Normally, it opens around 3 daily, but with everything going on, who knows when it will open back up. But I tell you what, I will go up to the front desk and I'll ask them, because I'm a little curious. Let's go do that. We'll go to the front desk and we will ask them and see what they say. Hey, there's some ducks. We've seen bunnies, we've seen ducks, we've seen just about everything. Look at this. I don't know if you can get a coconut drink there. We'll have to research that. But look at the pool. The pool is looking nice. I don't know, I'm about ready to bail on you guys and go jump in there. That looks like that'd be a lot of fun. It is hot, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, these are all pretty well distanced, but there are some tables that don't have chairs to keep you from sitting there. So for instance, this table has no chairs, so this is marked for one that you can't do it. For your health and the safety this table is not available. And there's a bunch of these. So that's one that's not available in the backpack there. This one. And they have them pretty spaced out for social distancing. There's an exit only, so I will not go that way. That goes into Captain Cook's. So let's go to get some Dole Whip. What do you guys say? Yeah. Okay. All right. So here we go. But I'm thinking about doing a Dole Whip float. If you're here with me, what are you ordering? Out of curiosity. I'm a little on the curious side. And this is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you got a 12-hour window to order from here. No way, they've got a 626 experiment. I like the 626 experiment. That's pretty cool. Is that Aloha? That is awesome. I almost want one of those. I know I'm gonna do the float.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it in the vanilla, or I should say the swirl.
The swirl?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But I'm digging that. That is pretty cool. I'm not going to get it today, but that is pretty awesome. So if you're staying here, you can get the 626 experiment cupcake, $5.99. I know it doesn't probably work, but it probably doesn't work here, does it?
No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought I would just check.
Okay. Did you say pineapple, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the swirl. Yeah, I'm gonna do the swirl. So right now, what they're currently doing, they normally have a lot more flavors, but they only have right now. They have the Dole Whip cup, Dole Whip with rum floater, which I'm gonna pass right now, and then I'm just gonna do the float. That looks amazing. Thank you so much.
I want to fall down.
Yeah, and then we'll be yelling timber.
Okay. We're going to put we're going to swipe after the second green light.
Okay.
There you go.
Look at that.
Did you receive your record?
No, that's okay.
All right, you have a good one.
You-
Afternoon.
Hey, we're close enough. It counts.
Huh?
We're close enough. It counts.
I know, I keep saying evening and morning.
Hey,
Afternoon.
I keep getting messed up with all the mountains. The Splash Mountain, the Space Mountain. Like I'll say Spaceship Earth, and I'll be looking at Space Mountain.
Yeah.
So for me, it's old age.
I still call Hollywood Studios MGM. I worked there with
The
MGM.
seat-
I
the
still
seat-
say MGM.
Oh, you used to work at MGM?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
That's my workout. That's what was the MGM.
Well, I tell you what, getting that wrong is actually acceptable. And actually, I think people like that better.
You said it just comes out.
Right. I agree with you.
So like downtown, well, what's it called now?
Disney Springs. But at one time, and actually in California, it's still downtown Disney.
Yeah, I still call it downtown Disney.
Oh.
Like, it just comes out to the side.
Yeah. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, same place.
Let's see. These are different. So the 626 experiment, that was pretty cool. So we're going to sit down. And that way I can talk to you guys. So I'm going to set this up to where I can talk to you while I sip on my little Dole Whip thing. So there we are. Hello guys. Look at that. I even got the hat on today. Is the Mickey straight? Oh, he's probably not straight. There he is. Now he's straight. So how is everybody doing? And I can tell you, it is a gorgeous day out here. Got my float. I am so happy right now. So it's kind of melting on me, as you see. Let me get back down here. So look at this goodness. Wow. I gotta get down so it stops melting. You definitely have to do the cream. It takes a little bit of the bite off the pineapple, but it's like the perfect mix. Ooh, this is so good. One of these days, India, I'm gonna have to try the orange one. I've never tried the orange one. I've tried the coconut one, I've tried the lime, I've tried several different ones, but I've never had the orange one. I'll try that one day. This is fantastic. So yummy. So when they do these, they put the pineapple Fanta in there. I think that's what that is. So, kind of what I do when I get these is I get everything down off the top, and then I slowly start mixing it into like a little milkshake. That's how I do these. Everybody that's ordered has ordered the 626 experiment. I would order it, but I don't have like anywhere to put it. Oh, this is so good. So if you're new to the stream, make sure you click like, and feel free to join us for other feature streams. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the parks, Universal, Disney, Seaworld. Oh, it's amazing. It is so amazing. Hi, Annette. So amazing, Michelle. But we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So hit subscribe, and then hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when we go live. Sometimes it's different depending on the parks. When we do resorts, the buses, you have to take a bus to get here. So the only way to use the bus is after 10. That's when all that opens up. So you go to Disney Springs, hop on a bus. So we'll start those streams at 10. SeaWorld's at 10. Universal, we can actually walk right in at 9. So it just depends on the park. But normally we'll start these between 9 and 10. But yes, this is amazing. I've been wanting one of these for a while. And by the way, the Taco Bell one, it's good. It's not this. So on the itinerary now, we've kind of finished with the Polynesian. So next on the agenda is to go to the Grand Floridian, check it out before we head over, before we go back to Disney Springs. Ooh, you get that Fanta in there with that vanilla ice cream and that pineapple soft serve. Ooh, it's good. It's like the perfect mixture. It's so yummy. I gotta tell you, it's a hot day, and this is really hitting the spot. Now I'm gonna have to slow down at some point because this the vanilla is soft serve, so it will fill me up, and then you'll see me in a food coma. Not a pretty sight. this is where I start mixing it up. So I got to Disney Springs around 9:30 because I got something I was really happy about. So we got the 5-piece serving set, which is amazing. Look at that. And then we got several of these sets as well. Look at that. We finally had it when we had money. That never happens. Usually they have it and we don't have the money, or we have the money and they don't have it. So today I got there bright and early, right as they opened, and they had a ton of these. You could also get these in gold, but we opted for silver because Amanda wanted that, and yes, we finally got it. So Amanda wanted the silver, so baby wants, baby gets, right? That's how it works. So we'll just throw that right back there. Hopefully no one's watching the stream and mugs me for my silverware, my flatware. Could happen, you never know. Okay, so I'm kind of hitting a wall here, so I'm going to slow down and just make this a drink. Because I'm starting to feel the burn a little bit of that food coming. But we've been wanting these for a while, the flatware. And when you have teenagers, your silverware, your flatware starts disappearing for whatever reason. We have no idea why that is. And so now we have, like, I don't know, maybe 10 forks, maybe 7 spoons, 12 of the big spoons, 20 knives. I mean, it's not even. So, like, once a day we're hitting that dishwasher. So now that should stop, and we have will have a ton of flatware. So that's going to be really, really nice. Cannot wait. And it is some awesome flatware, no doubt about it. But you can get it in silver and gold. Now they do have the ink and paint, but the ink and paint have the pencil ends to the utensils. And anytime you have anything like that, where you've got like a different material with the silver of the flatware, what ends up happening is after a while, in so many dishwasher cycles, you almost have to hand wash those. Put them in the dishwasher. After a while, they start rusting, or it actually just comes right off. So that's why I didn't get the ink and paint ones. And these are just straight up silver. Oh, this is so good. And this is $5.99 over here at Pineapple 09. And come back because they always have good deals here. Once everything gets up and gets going, they will have, I know for a while they had the Dole Whip wine margarita. They had that. Yeah, pretty much, Michelle. That's probably what happens. But I never got a chance to try that pineapple margarita. Really wanted to try it. But maybe they'll bring it back. Sometimes they do bring that back. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So, I'm going to start packing everything up. That way other people can use this if they need to. And we'll start getting about our way and put the face covering on. And let's start making our way over to the Floridian. Alright. So, you guys like the hat? Like there was Mickey in the center? Yeah, he's in the center now. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're going to back right out. Make our way over to the Grand Floridian. So we're going to go through the lobby. I don't think you're crazy at all. Actually, I feel guilty throwing them away, Jessica. I do throw them away, but I feel really guilty about it. Oh, where do I order? Look at that. 626 Experiment right there. $5.99. That looks amazing. I love it. So now is that just pure icing or is that actually a cupcake?
So This one is an ice cream, right?
Oh, it's an ice cream.
So I use ice. This is for the display, but if you need the ice cream, it's gonna be next to the dough.
That is so cool.
So we use just to make the display, I use icing,
Uh-huh.
and then to ice cream, it's gonna be next there. So we use real ice cream. We use vanilla and then top it with the blue.
Oh, that is so cool. That's how they do that. Okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering. I thought it was a cupcake.
No, we have a cupcake also in Captain Cook's as well.
Okay.
So we have the ice cream and the cupcake.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Miguel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
You have a great day. Well, he was very nice. That was Miguel, cast member over here at the Polynesian. He gave us a little... I had no idea that was ice cream. I actually thought it was a cupcake. But the 626 experiment is actually ice cream. How cool is that? Aloha. I love how they greet you. Aloha. All right. So I'm going to see how far we can go. I'm going to try to get to the Grand Floridian if possible. If I can pull it off. Never actually done this, so we'll see how this works. How's it going? So, is it possible to walk over to the Grand Floridian from here?
Yeah,
They can?
If you head out to like by the pool area,
Yeah.
there's like a little path there that you can.
Oh, I just take that path back there. Okay. Hey, all right. So bonus smells from the lobby. I love it. You guys have a great day. All right. Part of my plan. No, it wasn't. Okay, so we're gonna go back in the lobby, get another whiff of that awesome smell from the Polynesian, and we can take the path on the walkway. That's how we do it. And I'll probably get aloha. How's it going? Aloha, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, I love being here. It's amazing. Have a great day. Okay, maybe we'll see Miguel again. I feel like I was just here. I think I'm having deja vu. So, like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and kind of cross over and get over to the Grand Floridian, which is just next door. All right. There's the pool area there. So while we're doing this, make sure you go ahead and click like if you like the stream. Also hit subscribe if you're a new viewer to the channel. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We are live here at the Polynesian Resort, drinking Dole Whip floats, headed to the Grand Floridian, having a nice kickback resort day. And I hope you're having a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. This is Brian. Amanda is at home, mending that shoulder. No, there's no truth to the rumor that it was from smacking me around, although I'm going to start the rumor. I think it just did. But there you go. Normally she is on most streams, she's with me, but not today. So, like I said, we're headed over to the Grand Floridian. We checked out the upstairs or Ohana. Okay, we are back. Hey, Kristen, I'm back. You didn't lose me fully. Just getting a sip of the Dole Whip float. We're currently at the Seven Seas Marina. And they have all the different prices of everything you can do. You can do a fireworks cruise, which is pretty cool. You get 8 seats. Starting at $2.99, includes your driver. It's pretty awesome. Guided bass fishing excursions, I really want to do that. Oh, that would be fun. It's catch and release, but hey. So, there you go. This is what you can all do from the Seven Seas Marina. Looks like all but one boat is out. But currently we are headed over to the Grand Floridian. Road's a little bumpy. But that's how things are in Island Paradise. Can't be totally perfect, right? I gotta tell you, I'm about ready to... So, just like over at the Contemporary, not totally dead, but pretty close to it. I mean, there's a few people here. You can tell there are people here because I mean there are a few people at the pools, but it's not packed with people like it normally would be. I think believe it or not, I've actually seen more people at Wilderness Lodge than I think I've seen here, or that I have seen over at the Contemporary. The Contemporary was just dead. I think we saw maybe 2 or 3 people the day we were there, and they were all streamers. True story. I don't think we actually saw another visitor from outside of Florida. So, there you go. I can just see right over there in the blue is a smoother ride there, so hopefully that'll go ahead and get over there and go a little faster. Because man, this is bumpy on the scooter. Oh yeah, much smoother. Okay, we made it. And then we got more of the rooms over here. How's it going?
Alright, how you?
Doing good. Aloha. I think we still say aloha over here. I don't know. Alright, so over here is where the Spirit of Aloha is, the dinner show. So if you're ever looking for that, this is where it's at. And there it is. There's Grand Floridian. That's the next stop. And they've got the beach over here. Oh, it's going to be bumpy again. By the way, I love seeing these markers. You can actually still buy the replicas of these. Co-op still has them. Whenever Magic Kingdom opens. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. I think now I know the Beach Club is going to be one of the places that the NBA players are going to be staying. But the boardwalk is open, but it's as dead as this. It is really dead over there now. There is just nothing going on over there. But we will be going there next week. We'll continue our resort tours, and that'll be one of the places we're going. But yeah, there's a ton of these papers over here. Some of them are pretty faded to where it's really hard to read what's even on them from the elements. But again, you can make replicas of a paver, and they're like 40, I want to say they're like 40 something dollars. There's 2 different sizes of them, and they're really, really nice. We did it last year, and we love ours. Of course, the better half didn't like what I put on it. But I like what I put on it. Are you sure, Steven? Because I read somewhere where it says Beach Club. Not the boardwalk, but the Beach Club. So double check that, because we saw that somewhere. Either Disney Food Blog or someplace like that. Okay, so we're headed over to the Grand Floridian. We'll discuss it after stream. Okay. So we're headed over to the Grand Floridian. Yeah, Jessica, you can personalize those. They're really cool. And there is no monorail. So not only are we doing the monorail, probably at some point when they open back up, we've got a plan for those Skyliners, right, Steve? We gotta get the plan squared away for the Skyliner, because Amanda's got to do her. We hit 500 subs, so she's got to ride the Skyliner. She is really freaked out about the Skyliner when it stops, and she said she was going to do the entire line of the Skyliners. And I don't know if we'll be able to do it that opening week, but Steven says he would like to help out with that. All right, so we've left the Polynesian and now we're headed over to... Oh, am I back? Am I back? Did you guys get me? And here is one of the places you can... So, beautiful over here. And I will tell you, for the first time today, I am scorched. I am really hot. I mean, I am like really hot. That is true, Bob. We will be here. Steve will be with us. Fasaka, good friend of mine. We will be here. Amanda will be with us. Alex will be here. Chris will be here. We are all going to be at Magic Kingdom on July 11th at 8 a.m. We'll be there for a rope drop. So come back and check it out. Then the following day we will be at Animal Kingdom. And then the next following Wednesday on the 15th, we will be over at Epcot for the food and wine. And then the following day, Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios sold out. And that was one of the first places to that actually sold out. So several dates sold out. A lot of them sold out for July, I think. So here we are on the shores of Grand Floridian. You can kind of hear the music in the background. Definitely got the good views over here. If you're looking for kind of where we are, kind of get a little turn around over here. There's Space Mountain ahead of us. To the right over there of that building of the Grand Floridian. Ooh, excuse me. Time for another Dole Whip float. Oh my gosh, it is so hot out here. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Now, one of the things that I learned this morning, or me and Amanda learned this morning, is once we start knocking out some of these opening weekends, we'll be able to book more. Right now, we got a lot of dates for July. We just don't have a lot of, but we're going to start booking August. But we can only do 3 at a time. So we're going to be working in Universal and Seaworld with some of these streams. So there'll be weeks where we do 2 Disney days. There may be some that we do 3. And maybe some weeks we do 1. It just depends on what we can get. Man, is it gorgeous out here today. Oh, thank you so much, Bob. It'd be glad to have you. So, all right, I'm gonna take a little break here. It is scorching hot, but right now we are here over at the Grand Floridian. And we're gonna go inside of the main area, check it out, let you guys see the stuff there. This is the place that you want to come to see the large gingerbread house during Christmas. Hopefully we get to do that again. They also have the Easter eggs, the huge chocolate Easter eggs, and they look amazing. We didn't get that this year because of the epidemic. Hopefully we'll get that again next year. And I cannot wait to see that gingerbread house again. And again, they start doing that around, like, I think November 1st, they start working on it. And then most of that time into the end of the year, you can come and check it out and see it over here on the bottom floor of the Grand Floridian. How's it going? Good to see you. You too. So you got the doors over there. Just want to check out some of the classic transportation here. Look at that. Very nice. That is nice. Loving the classic cars. 1929 Cadillac. Very nice. There we go. Got a stagecoach. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, let me fix something real fast. There we go. Should be back. So, what time were you guys here last time, Michelle? We came out here around the holidays and saw it. It was really something to see. Oh, air conditioning. How I missed you. Hi there, how's it going? Thank you so much. It's so great to be home. Oh, I'm just kind of checking everything out. Oh, okay. No, running over Minnie. Oh, look at that. You gotta look everywhere or you'll miss something.
Characters all through the lobby if you never noticed.
Oh wow, so you got Minnie right there. And you got Mickey right here. Okay, there's Mickey. I see Goofy over there.
Yep.
And there's Pluto. That is so awesome. There's Mickey.
In front of the elevators, there's other characters. Tinkerbell and Cinderella.
I see Donald over there.
That's right. And then you way over in the left, you got the
Oh wow.
big goof.
The big Goof. You gotta have me looking at the floor now.
That's right. Detail, man. You gotta look everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta look everywhere. Usually I come from upstairs, so I don't see it. Monroe. Thank you guys so much.
Some on the second floor if you never noticed.
All right.
Usually repeats of what we have here on the first floor.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. That is so cool.
Yeah. It's cool.
So even though we're upside down, there is Pluto. But yeah, you gotta look around when you're at Disney.
Yeah.
You never know what you're
Walk the
missing.
elevator, you'll see Tinkerbell by the elevator.
Tinkerbell by the elevator? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks guys. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah, you can sense it.
You never know what you're missing here at Disney. So, taking a little bit of a breathing break here. But let me show you. So you walk in, and this is usually where they have their tree. Like right in the center right here is where they have the tree. Closer to where that elevator is. And then over there at the end is where the gingerbread house is. Or where it normally goes. And about a year or two ago, there was a video where they were playing on the piano, and there was this singer from there. He was singing with his daughter, and he was belting out the tunes. That was right over there. Although I think the piano was more over here when they did it. But yeah, so this is where you can find the gingerbread house and the Christmas tree when it's here. Just a beautiful area. A must check out during the holidays. And this is a great place to stay. Definitely want to come here at some point. So very nice. There we go. All right. So very nice. This is the place you can mail letters off to. You got an ATM over there. And let's see if we can find Tinkerbell. She shouldn't be too hard to find. There she is. I see Tink. Right there. Isn't that awesome? Alright. There's the elevators to go upstairs. So, here at the Grand Floridian, just a beautiful resort. We're going to check everything out. Just going to give you guys a little dime tour of the rest of the resort. I mean, the rest of this area down here. So there's Mrs. Potts. She looks great in marble. I tell you. Look at that. And that must mean Chip can't be far behind. I'm sorry, not her. Him. There's Chip. So right over here you got the Green View Lounge. Not currently open at the moment. And got a shop in here. They're not currently open. Judging by the sign, usually when you see these signs, I've seen a lot of these at Disney Springs, that means they have not opened yet. But at some point. But they got the new Minnie Kate Spade bag. Along with the purse and wallet. And those had just come out, I believe. So it appears I lost you guys again. See if I can get you back. Alright, hold on one second, I'm going to fix this real fast. Okay, bear with me for a second here. Having some technical difficulties. Okay, we are back. Let's see, Rod says, yes, things are getting back to normal. Brian is running things over with the scooter. Oh, you see how I am? I'm on my Mad Max scooter. All right, so, okay. Now we got that fixed, and I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, need to fix the mask. I'll have stairs. We don't want stairs. People staring at me like, why is he not wearing a mask? Grand stairway right here. From up here, you can hit the shopping. Got Basin up there. Mickey Mouse Mercantile. Got a lot of cool things up there. You can also hit the monorail. So much to see over here. Beautiful, beautiful resort. And looky here, we've got Peter Pan action going on here. Look at that. So much to see and check out. I tell you what, that's pretty cool in its own right. Look at that. All right. And Disney Cruise Line has a booth here, so convenient. You can come over here and book your cruise. And I see Cinderella right there. How about that? All right, so we're gonna cut across. Gonna check everything out when we can. So we are here obviously over at the Grand Floridian. If you're new to the stream, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, that way you know when we go live. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We usually start at 9, but sometimes 10 o'clock, depending on where we're going when it opens. So we've got a souvenir shop in here. Sandy Cove Gift and Sundries. Not a big shop, but a little shop. We have some grab and goes. We got some mugs. Some snacks, magazines, some chips. It's definitely some things you can come and check out. Stuff from the pool. Get you a tombstone while you're here, huh? Very nice. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about the ink and paint versus the stuff that we got. So, I don't even know if these things are even made for the dishwasher, but after a while, this will come off. I've had sets like this before, and these will come off. That's why I haven't bought them. And let's see what it says. I would bet they're telling you not to put these in the dishwasher. Let's see. Doesn't say there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Not for the dishwasher, and obviously not for the microwave. Why would you put that in the microwave, but not for the dishwasher? So that means if you buy this set, you're hand washing all those. And that would be why I did not buy that set. And these are also not for dishwasher or microwave, as we learned. If not, we would definitely buy them because I love them. But hey, that doesn't mean we can't have a kitchen towel or two. Aprons.
Thank you.
Hi there, how's it going? Good. Glad to have you guys back. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad to be back. See. Looks like you guys have the face mask. Cool. So they got the dishes. I do like these dishes. I'm not sure how Amanda feels about them, but I like them. So over here they have the new Disney mask. These are pretty cool. I don't think I've seen the one with all the different designs on them. So this is one I haven't seen before. These are like, what, $4? Something like that?
It would be
4 for 20.
$95 for one.
Okay. So you can kind of mix and match. They have a like the white Mickey, they have a color Mickey. And there's a Minnie over there. Actually, these are the Minnies, and then these are the Mickeys. Then you have Stitch. So that's pretty cool. They have a few, not a bunch, but they have a few over here. And Big Thunder, I'm trying to see if they have a Splash one over here. They have a Space Mountain, they have a Big Thunder, it's a Small World. I was curious to see if they'd have a Splash Mountain. Do not see one. Alrighty. I've seen these mugs, but I haven't seen them this small before. This is a tiny cup. But that is gorgeous. Look at that. That is nice. $22.99. I like that. Again, too small to drink out of, I would think. Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. It'd be kind of weird to drink out of, but it's there. You got these magnets. These are $10. Grand Floridian. And there's a key. They have a castle key. Now you can stay at the castle because now you have the key. And they have the Grand Floridian shirts. Steve, you would like these. These are Nike. I know Steven likes the Nike. These are dry fits. These keep you kind of cool. And we have the H2O. Alright, so it's pretty much there. Let's hit the elevator. And we'll go upstairs. You have a great day.
You have a magical day.
You too. Yeah, I do love the dishes. So I'm kind of kicking myself. Amanda is really mad at me about this one. See what else down here? Probably not much. It's like a restaurant. So we were at the Character Warehouse and they had these Cinderella dishes. Grand Floridian Cafe is back here. How's it going? Doing well. Restaurant back here. All right, stay at brunch from 7:30 to 2. All right, have a great day. And then they have 1900 Park Fair. I believe Michelle was talking about that a few minutes ago. But the dishes were just beautiful. They were it was a white dish with the blue markings on it, and it was Cinderella. It was a beautiful dish. And they had a ton of them. To get the set that we wanted, it would have been like $200 and something. At the time we were living in Texas. So we'd have to drive it back. And I kept thinking the horror of driving back with those dishes and praying nothing gets broken. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if that's the best idea. And I talked her out of it. And man, I'm really kicking myself because I would love to have those dishes. When you have dishes you can't microwave or put in the dishwasher, that is not fun. So the next time that happens, my answer will be very different. So we're going to hit 2. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been fascinated with Ferris wheels. Love Ferris wheels. I think the first time I went to a fair, something about them. I don't know what it is. But that's a beautiful piece of art right there. Really nice. All right. So up here on the second floor of the Grand Floridian, we're gonna go also check out the pool area and the dock area before we wrap everything up. So still got lots of stream left. Thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, I love me a good Ferris wheel. We'll have to go do the one over at the at Icon Park. That'll be fun. Enchanted Rose. We'll come in here and check this place out one day. Look at that chandelier. Beautiful. A good view of the lake out there. Got a good view of Polynesian. This is open from 4 to 11. So not quite time for this to be open yet, but we're getting there. We got our gift shop open. Basin is not open. I should say Basin is not open. And but it is open over at Disney Springs, so if you want to go there. They've got the different bath bombs. Amanda loves those. Your wife or significant other would love them too, or maybe you're watching and you are that significant other. You would definitely love to go in there. Bombs. We've been at Disney Springs a few times where we've gone in there. So definitely want to go check that out. We'll go back. We'll come back to here. They haven't yet. They're still working on the part of the bridge, but it's practically done from everything I've seen. I'm hoping that when we go over there, we can look at it. All right. Is there anything special on this one? I can't remember. I don't. Yep. It's kind of like it's exactly like the one downstairs. So you've got Mickey right there. And there's Pluto. I want to know why Mickey's not in the center. What's up with that? That's it. Rework the marble. There's Minnie. Look at that. I don't know why I'm showing this to you. We've already shown it to you before, but hey. Oh, you did, Michelle. Very nice. But yeah, Bob, we're going to go out there and take a look and see if we can see the bridge, because I'm kind of curious to see where that's at. But from what I hear, it's pretty much ready, except there's a few more things you have to do on that bridge. But yeah. Well, maybe the reason why Mickey is not in the center, because they got to get Minnie in here, who I'm just running all over. Sorry, Minnie. Nothing personal, I swear. And there's Donald. You know, Goofy's on the other side. So there's Donald right there. That's pretty awesome. So there's Bassin right there. And not open right currently. So they haven't opened here yet. I think they're waiting for everything to get a little busier before they open it. But you can go to Disney Springs and go there. It's the same stuff. Although I think the Disney Springs store is a little bigger. But yeah. And just to give you an idea how far back this goes, all the way back here. So it's a good sized store, but I think the one in Disney Springs is slightly bigger. And they also have a Bippity Boppity Boutique right here. Your girl can get here, get all princessed up, get her gown on, get her makeup and hair done, and be the princess she's always dreamed to be. Hours of operation 8 to 4, not currently open right now, but again, once everything starts coming back, we'll have this back open. And just like that, we've done a complete circle. So let's go check out the shop. See if there's anything in there we haven't seen before. Oh, I bet you had a great time, Jessica. Did they have a great time doing that? I bet they did. How long ago was that, by the way? How's that place too? Are they doing any pin boards for trading in the shop yet? It depends on the shop, but I can definitely ask. So how's it going?
Very well.
So I bet you guys probably aren't doing them right now. Someone was asking me, are you guys doing the pin trading right now or no? No? Okay. And that's probably across the board because of, okay, I got you. Thank you so much. It's good to have you guys back.
You can still buy pins.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just no trading at this point,
Yes.
which makes perfect sense. So there you go. They're not doing pin trading currently. And they've got some mask over here. You've got the Mickey mask, and then you've got the Pixar characters. 4 for $20, of course. So there you go. And I like this throw, the Mickey Mouse throw.
We have the cases across.
That is $39.
So you have the Pandora in the
So we're gonna got all the different lanyards here. These are $12.99. You're very welcome, Laura. I like the Stitch one. It's pretty cool. Although one thing I will tell you, I'm not big on the thick lanyards. I like the thin ones better. Just doesn't have a right good feel for me, but that's just me. But I do have that one where it says, this is how I roll with the R2-D2 droids. Or the Star Wars droids, I should say. We've got some snacks here. Dressing room obviously is closed. And some pins. Oh, they have a splash. Is that? No, that's Dinosaur. I thought that was a Splash Mountain. That is Dinosaur. I am looking out to see. I'm starting to think either they didn't have them, a lot of them to begin with, or they've taken them all off the shelves. But since I've been looking today, I have not seen one Splash Mountain anything. Doesn't mean they're not here, but I don't see any. Okay, we're doing so good, phone. Or I should say we're doing so good with the gimbal, and now we're back. Okay, cool. Fixed it. anytime my cable gets hung on this, it does that. But luckily that time it fixed. But I have not seen a Splash Mountain pin or a shirt or nothing. I wasn't expecting to see a shirt, but I thought for sure I'd see some pins. And look at all these. I love these. These are so awesome. Look at these. I like that frame. So the stuff that's in the forefront is the stuff that sticks out. And then you can get your pictures in there. You have both castles. You have Sleeping Beauty Castle and you have Cinderella Castle right there. That is amazing. And look at there, you got all the characters that assigned it. Pretty incredible. So I'm giving you guys a bird's eye view. Well, not really a bird's eye view, but a pretty good view of the pool area. Last time I was here, let's see, Jeff, let me go check. How much is that frame? That frame is... It is a $30 frame, which is a great deal, I'd say. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. I'm jealous. I really want one. I think we're going to go in the shop the day we go back and see what we can find and maybe buy a few things. But a coffee mug is definitely on my itinerary. Really want to get one of those. Because right now they're going to be collector's items. There we go. Oh, we got some of the dresses here for the little ones. These are all $59. You're very welcome, Jessica. These are... There's T... Is that... oh, it's Tinkerbell. I thought it might be Tiana, but that's Tinkerbell. That's also $60. That looks like Mohana? Not Moana, Milan. And this is part of the Castle collection. This is Cinderella. That is a beautiful one. Look at that. The boy would definitely like that. Not my boy, but anymore, but I probably would have wore that. They got the little styrofoam sword. They've got the shield. That is awesome. And for good measure, you're gonna love this. They've got the helmet. Isn't that cool? This one's 10 bucks. So the helmet's 10 bucks. How much is the shield? The shield is... just when I want to roll with prices. This is 13, so 14 bucks even. The sword is $10.95. How much is the cape or whatever? 16 bucks for that, so 17 even. So there you go. They would love that. Jessica says, oh my God, my 3-year-old would love those dresses, and I am pretty sure my husband would be dropping lots of money on those dresses for her. Yeah, probably. Oh, there's the bell one. Look at that. She would love that one, Jessica. Look at that one. That is amazing. Like the different keychains as well. All right, how much is Finn? He is $26.99. That is awesome. And this is a puzzle that I definitely want to get someday. Tower of Terror. Jenga. Definitely want to add that to our game collection. Pretty awesome. And we have all the different plushes. So most of the stuff we've seen before. There we go. And I had seen this one before. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they got it working. Oh, look at there. It's Olaf. Little spinner. Look at there. It's got a little snow around them. I don't know if it shows it really well with the camera. But that's pretty cool. Let's see, how much is that? Lavender. Lavender is 20 bucks. And does he blow out bubbles? I don't think he blows out bubbles. Does he blow out bubbles? Or does he just do that? I think he just does that. Yeah, I love that Jenga. Love that. Of course, what a fun game, right? It's a cool game to play with the family that doesn't last forever like Monopoly. Our game of life, from what me, Amanda, and Steven learned. We played the Haunted Mansion game of life. Seemed like that game lasted forever. We had a great time though. There's Bo Peep. There is Woody. You got Rex down there, and then up here we've got that Toy Story set. And then Evil Emperor Zurg, who talks. Remote control monorail. And they got the transporter bus. And there's Forky. I don't know if you're going to be able to see him too well. Yeah, you can kind of see him. Alright. I got this Mickey outfit for your little one. And this is $34.99. I think it comes with both. Yeah, it's a 3-piece set, so it comes with all that. So you get to look at the shorts. The shorts are awesome. So that goes underneath the pants, and then you get the shirt. That is so cool. And just to throw that back out there, $34.99 for that set. Mickey and Pluto are just hanging out. This is $20. Alright. Pretty much we've gone through and seen just about everything. We got swimsuits, runs on donuts and cupcakes. I love it. Ooh, look at that Minnie outfit. Little girls would love that. That is $30. And they got the mini flip-flops. And then we have all the different ears. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the shop. Oh, and they have the balloon ears. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's go check out the pool deck, and we'll go check out the bridge. Cool. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day. Alright. So, got all that out of us. We did our merch for both places. Did really good. It is now 1:20. So let's knock out the pool area. Go check out the beach over there. And we'll go check out the bridge, and then we will call it a stream. So let me know which resorts you're interested in checking out on Monday. Yeah, that store would definitely get you, Jessica. There's a lot of cute stuff in there. World of Disney is definitely our kryptonite. We've spent a lot of money even today at World of Disney. That's how they get you. Alright. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hit up the elevators and then walk outside and check out some things, and then we'll be done. Alright, let me hit the button over here. Now I'm curious, considering, okay, it's a beach club. Okay, I hear Donald. Amanda, you're not funny. Amanda, you're not funny at all. That is not Donald. It's a bad Amanda. Very, very bad. I've still got to fix that. All right, so we are back. Alright, so we are back. And we're going to head out by the pool, check everything out over there. Now let's go check out that bridge. Go out here and see what we can see here. Alright, so we're gonna go out there. No automatic doors. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Whew, I feel the heat again. So, where would be the ramp? Ah, there it is. Okay, we got it. Okay, where are you taking me, ramp? Okay. Definitely not where I thought I was going to be going. Maybe there's a method to this thing's madness. And just like that, we're at front. So let me see if I can get us in the back again. Yeah, you definitely need to come back and stay here, Dwayne. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous place. And it looks like I can go that way. There you go. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna stay away from there because I can hear some music playing. Now right here they've got the splash pad not operating right now. Now, it's not that they don't want people out there because of the epidemic. They're still doing some work on it. So they got some concrete work on it. And they're almost done, just a refurb. So that's the reason why this part of the pool is closed. So, alright. Take a quick sip. Before we get going again. Alright. So we're going to head down the ramp. And look at this view. Sand over here. I want to see if I can't get to the point where I can see the walkway. Maybe I will be able to. In a little bit. I love how they did this lighthouse. Check this lighthouse out. Isn't that nice? Presented by the Lane Thomas Foundation, a beacon of hope, a light of love. That is really cool. I come out here one night and see how that lights up. I bet you that is beautiful lit up. There's the other part of the pool there. So we're going to try to get to this other side of the Floridian to see if we can see the bridge for the walkway that takes you over to Magic Kingdom. that is the goal. So we'll see if we can see it. We'll definitely have to zoom in on it. We have our second pool over here. And it appears to be open. Like quieter than the other one. Let's see if it is open. I don't see any lifeguards though. Usually there's no lifeguards, it's not open. Oh, yeah, currently unavailable. So, it's not open, but it looks gorgeous over here. But it looks like it could be open pretty quick if they some of the resorts closer to Disney Springs. Maybe do Old Key West, the boardwalk. Shot though. You guys can see it over there. Okay, so that's still monorail. Okay, so I got a good view of the bridge. I'm about to zoom in a little bit though. So it's right down there. And then way over here you got the Polynesian, and right behind me you got the Floridian. But right over here, this is going to be, make sure I can do this really good. Okay. I'm going to take the that little dirt pile there. What do they got? 2 weeks? They could probably have that done in 2 weeks. Yeah, there we go. So once I get through here, we'll be able to see it again. There we go. So you guys see it? So there it is. There's your castle. So July 11th, we'll be back at Magic Kingdom for the first time since early March. That's the last time we were at Magic Kingdom. I cannot wait to get back there. For me, that's home. That is home right there, without a doubt. It's a gorgeous day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I know I did. So here we go. Good to see you guys. Can't see me because I got all the text right in front of me. But yeah, so we had a great time today. We checked out the Grand Floridian. We checked out the Polynesian. Still got a little bit of Dole Whip left. And checked out all the merch. We checked everything out. So I hope you guys had a great time. Again, we're going to go to probably Key West, Old Key West. And then we'll go check out the boardwalk. So that'll probably be what we do on Monday. So stay tuned in for that. We'll probably start the stream around 10:30, more than likely 10:30. So that's what we'll be doing. And